Ashe. I hope you guys are well. I will drop my links in the pinned comments in the description. This reading is based on the energy around Quavo and Offset being back in the studio, I believe, after 4 years. What's going on with these two? It's like the sky's the limit. Also, they could be trying to plan on doing a lot. A fire sign. I think both of them are fire signs. Offset's a Sag, Quavo's an Aries. There may be some delays. They need some money. It's given they're trying to get their money up. Something can happen in July. We can hear something else. It was already July. Nine of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Six of Baskets, past memories, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Two of Coins, like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. A lot of multitasking, trying to balance things out. There could be something about 2, 9, and 6 as well. The Hangman reverse. It's just, it's almost giving, like, they should have been back in the studio. They should have been stopped the beef. This should have been happened. No more delays. I'm also thinking, it also feels like they're looking at things differently. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, daughter, baskets reverse. There could be something around a feminine energy, somebody's daughter. Also, the daughter, baskets versus. Is there somebody gonna have a versus connected to these two? The daughter of baskets reverse is delusional, jealous, a pathological liar, suppresses their feelings, a con artist energy, and that's connected with something from the past. Ooh, is this the Sweetie situation? Because, well, she's a Cancer, I think. It's kind of saying they got over whatever they was beefing about, and it's something around a feminine energy. And they got Mother of Coins reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Why did I say Cancer, Scorpio? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. A self-absorbed energy. Mother Coins will be like Queen of Pentacles reverse, somebody that's a gold digger. It's kind of talk about somebody juggling women, females. There could be rumors about one of these two having a baby on the way. Judgment reverse. A decision hasn't been made. A real decision hasn't been made. So I'm like, they're back in the studio, but is this really a second chance? Like, something hasn't been revealed yet. Well, Virgo season's right around the corner. Reverse is also sacrifice. Standing up for yourself, looking at something differently. When also in a way it's like you're still not getting a message from the universe. There's something about Takeoff here. Rest in peace, Takeoff. I don't know if I even want to say that. Like, getting an inheritance and being put up, having material gains since he is no longer here. Okay. I'm hearing bullseye with that. Let me get out of that. Well, I'm wondering which one gained the most from Takeoff's passing. Probably would be Quavo. But anywho, it's giving everything really isn't magically fixed between these two. It's much more like they're testing the waters because there's something practical to address. And when I say practical, I'm talking about coins. Heavy on the coins, money. Something needs to be balanced out financially, or that's the intent. Judgment reverse. That kind of sets the tone. There's like still unfinished business between them. It suggests this could kind of be like old wounds, misunderstandings, or things that had never been fully resolved. It's something around some money that was gained. It also could be hesitation about completely moving forward. They're reconnecting, cool, yay, kumbaya, but they're not pretending the past didn't happen. There's definitely something around a feminine energy too. I'm also getting something around takeoffs passing. They're not over everything. Nine of coins, clarified by the hangman reverse, also could be like both energies have become independent over the last several years. The nine of coins is somebody who's comfortable standing on their own. They got their money. They kick back. They kicked up. Kick back. They have their feet kicked up. They got it. They don't need it. And it could be something around. Is this like Takeoff's mom or grandma or something? Because Takeoff's mom is Quavo's sister, right? It's like I'm almost saying like somebody, one of them is doing better than the other, and it's because of a feminine energy, and something happening with Takeoff. I'm gonna leave that alone. And also the hangman reverse is someone tired of being stuck, like they're tired of the delays. And I'm gonna say neither wants to go back to the old dynamic, and someone is finally deciding enough waiting. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna say them meeting up feels intentional rather than emotional. I'm also gonna say it feels like neither person wants to lose the independence they've built. Also, this inheritance. No longer want to be stuck from an inheritance. I no longer want to be stuck from a material gain. That is weird. It's like you got a material gain from somebody that was family. Also, the Six of Baskets is like, nostalgia, past memories. And essentially in this deck, it's like making peace with the past. All these boys, well, they're men now, grew up together. And we got a mother energy too. Daughter of Baskets. How is that? Quavo's sister was Takeoff's mom. I think that's how it goes. And then the Six of Baskets, clarified by the Daughter of Baskets verse. They're heavy on the reconciliation energy here. Like I said, Six of Baskets speaks to history, shared memories, family-like bonds. Essentially, they kind of are family. And nostalgia, past memory. Clarified by the Daughter of Baskets verse. It also kind of gives me memories that's mixed with emotional immaturity. Somebody got their feelings hurt. Or vulnerability that has to completely heal. So it doesn't really feel fake. But it kind of more so feels like we got history that nobody else understands, but we're still carrying some emotional baggage. And I think there's still some sort of awkwardness to them reconnecting after so much time. And then the Two of Coins, clarified by the Mother of Coins reverse. This is kind of interesting to me because the Two of Coins is like, juggling, a balancing act, balancing priorities. There's also going to be like making adjustments and trying to figure out how two separate lives can work together. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody has a sob story. Like, oh, woe is me, feel bad for me, feel sorry for me. And also the Mother Coins reverse can represent its ability around business, finances, management, or even outside influences, specifically connected to feminine energy. So rather than screaming friendship, it kind of gives this is business. So it makes me think they're making music, discussing opportunities, seeing whether a collaboration will make sense, and also weighing the risk versus the rewards. I think somebody's being careful not to get taken advantage of, because it feels like one of them has it more so than the other. Financially, someone is Somebody got it more than other. So it's almost like I'm protecting my money, my brand, and my peace. So overall, I don't really think this. It doesn't give their best friends again. It feels like this is business. Enough time has passed that they're willing to be in the same room. They're also acknowledging the energy, acknowledging the history between them, and there's some energy between the two. The trust is still fragile, and I also think there's unresolved issues beneath the surface between these two. And I'm gonna say right now, the energy actually feels mature, but they're not rushing into anything. It's almost like saying, let's focus on what's in front of us and see if we could build something different than what we had before. Because how do you go from the Migos, they had a period, to it's just Offset and Quavo now? It's something, because I keep hearing Takeoff how he used to say mama. I'm curious to see if that studio session will turn into an actual collaboration or remain a one-time reunion, because there's an iffiness here. I think they need to rebuild trust, or the rebuilding trust is going to take longer than rebuilding the music. So the creative chemistry may return first, while the personal relationship will continue to require patience. Somebody could get not so good news connected to a feminine energy, or already has. Quavo, does Quavo have kids? I know Offset has a gang of them. Offset no longer is being supported by Cardi too, so that's a different dynamic with this as well. So it's like if you're exploring your options to get some money. That is what I have. Nine of Coins is also independence too. You don't really need anybody. That's what I have. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.